Images of women in the media reinforce social differences between male and female gender roles. Throughout movie history, characters have been relegated to stereotypically feminine or masculine roles. Females are generally beautiful, sexualized, and subservient to dominant males. As damsels in distress, women need, want, and desire the protection of powerful men. Gone with the Wind reflects the typical male and female roles of the 1940s. Scarlett O'Hara is an independent and passionate Southern belle during the Civil War era. Despite her resourcefulness, intelligence, and beauty, Scarlett still depends upon men to survive the war. Even though she is a successful businesswoman, she is still dominated by her husband.
The feminist movement has made strides throughout the 20th century, and perceptions of women have changed. The manner in which women are portrayed in film reflects this transition. A look at a few recent films reveals that women are often portrayed as strong, successful, and independent, a far cry from the films from the first half of the century. For example, Elle Woods, the central character in the 2001 movie Legally Blonde, is presented as a savvy woman who is a successful Harvard law student in spite of sexual advances from her professor and being dumped by her longtime boyfriend Warner.
I just wanted to say that you were so brilliant in there, and that I was wrong. And you are the girl for me.
Really?
Yes. Pooh Bear, I love you.
Oh, Warner. I've waited so long to hear you say that. But if I'm going to be a partner in a law firm by the time I'm 30, I need a boyfriend who's not such a complete bonehead. Thank you, boys.
Similarly, the 2000 drama Erin Brockovich depicts a single mother who, despite numerous dramatic setbacks, ends up being a key player in one of America's largest class action lawsuits against a major corporation. Erin, played by Julia Roberts, represents the antithesis of the submissive and male-dependent female that was actively promoted through the films of the early 20th century.
It didn't help, but no, the problem actually started on the bottom. According to this, in most cases you would line these ponds so this shit didn't seep into the ground. But guess what?
They skipped that step?
Mm-hmm. And here are the ponds. The plume comes down like this, and Hinckley is down here. It's like 14 years of hex chrome just flowing into the groundwater.
Jesus.
It is remarkable how changing gender roles in the media are apparent in children's movies as well. Young girls now enjoy children's films depicting strong and active women. The 1998 Disney film Mulan tells the story of a young Chinese warrior. The main character is a female, and she is shown to be a decorated soldier, and as capable, if not more so, than her male counterparts.
We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Gender roles are instilled in youth at a very young age, and the media has adapted its portrayal of women to reflect modern egalitarian values. This being said, the women mentioned in the above films are all representative of aesthetic female ideals. Many modern portrayals of females are limited to beautiful, sexy women. This begs the question, is sex appeal likened to power for females?
Although the female characters in recent films have achieved mental and physical equity, their male counterparts, the portrayal is still heavily sexualized. These strong women derive a large part of their power from their looks. From the heroines in movies such as Lara Croft to Tomb Raider, to independent career women in flicks such as Sex and the City, film producers exploit the female character's sex appeal to boost sales and ratings. Or in the case of the James Bond films, the dynamic between male and female characters has hardly changed. While men are also being sexualized, movies have not held them to the same physical standards as the women. Movie makers do not yet believe that actresses that resemble normal women can win the audience's wallet. Even though actors who are not models of male masculinity have proven their popularity with the public in comedies as well as in dramas. Strides have been made to transform the weak and hopelessly romantic females in early films into the strong and independent women characters of today. However, the movie industry is still not sexism-free. The struggle continues, and transition of the focus on women's body to their personality carries on.